A new Sheffield Wednesday manager, Xavier Munzer. I think that's how you say his name.
I am not sure. People are going to have to help me with this one, with how to pronounce his name. I cannot pronounce it for Toffee. Hello and welcome to this live stream. Let's talk about it. We finally have a new manager. It's taken long enough for us to get it, but we have a manager at last. After this, after I've been doing my stream, I will be doing a Talking Wednesday stream with Dex. We will be talking about this and about what's going. Have you seen Brown has signed for Link? I haven't seen that, mate. Riley, I've not seen that. To be honest with you, I'm basically reacting to what's happened this evening with Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday have a new manager in place. It's taken us long enough to get it, but we finally have the new manager in place. Now, I did a video on this bloke on Sunday, I believe it was. Let me have a look. It was Sunday. Yeah, I did it on Sunday, saying he started following the club's socials. And I said it's a bit strange for him to be doing the club socials, following them. I said that was odd. I said that was really odd. And I didn't think you follow club socials without coming to the club. And it was bang on. I called it bang on. I'm really happy about this, actually, Tom. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit happy with this one because I said, why would you follow club socials if you're not getting the job? Can you please like the stream? We've got 28 people watching and there's only 4 likes. Let's get more likes up in here. We have a new manager. Granted, I have no idea how to say this dude's name. I really don't. So if there's any Spanish-speaking people in the chat or anything like that, please help me out. I haven't got a clue how you say his name. I'm really going to struggle with it. Because his surname is actually his parental surname is his second or maternal family name. It's a maternal family, Laparp, I think. But I need to know how to pronounce this, people. And I don't have a clue. But me and Dex will be talking about this later on the Talking Wednesday. Xisco Munzer. Fair enough. Yorkshire Live, eat your heart out. Cheers, Tom. Yeah, Xisco. People were saying about the Xisco song. Yeah. So, Xisco Munzer. And he's going to have one hell of a bloody... he's going to have one hell of a song done about him at Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. And also, I was trying to do a WWE style kind of...
A new Sheffield Wednesday manager, Xisco Munzer.
Something like that. And it didn't really pay off at the beginning. I got it in the end. So, it is now done. Now, the question is, who comes in as his number 2? Who comes in as his net person? Let's put it that way. Who's going to be backroom staff? Hey, mate, love what you're doing all the way from Dubai. Thank you, Luke. I much appreciate that. And the 50 people watching, 11 likes. Let's get those likes up, people. Granted, this is good because we now have clarity who's in charge. We now know that he started following club socials on Sunday and got the job on Tuesday. So his application and his stuff was all right. I can't wait to remix the classic disco song. Exactly. I think there's going to be some really good songs out of this if it goes right. Now, let's have a look at why Chansiri might have done this. I personally think he'd done this and looked at what he did at Watford in a very short amount of time. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I got the thing with this is that he's used to working in an environment that is a little bit chaotic at Watford. Let's be honest, they got told that it was hard to get sacked at Watford, considering how they were doing. It'll be interesting to see what players he signs. Yes, true, Ed. I think, player-wise, I think we've still got that same list. But are we going to have a bit of a Spanish flavour now? Are we going to see some of what we did when we had Carlos, when it came in with the situation with like Portuguese players? We signed a hell of a lot of Portuguese. Not very good with tactics, though. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, tactics can be fixed by bringing in a good number 2. If he got a good number 2, tactics ain't an issue. There's 67 people watching, 13 likes. Get those likes up, people. We finally have a manager in place. It took 3 weeks, but it is there. It is done. It is over the line. Xisco Munza, perfect person to get in. And this is the thing. You look at what he's done at Watford. He did it on a very, very short time, and he got it done. He had back-to-back wins to help him through. Now, is he the person we were all hoping for? Let's be honest, no. We all wanted, I think, Dean Smith. I think you can guarantee that. I think we can all do that. And the thing is, you've got to think, you look at what people have said about him. You look at what Watford fans have said about him. They said he's good for what he came in and did. He did the job. Now, I have a funny feeling Chansiri's the kind of person, that kind of thing. To be honest, I've got no idea if he's good. He got Watford up in the season we got relegated. And then he got, I think they were 14th, and then they sacked him. They did a Watford, basically. Watford doing Watford things. You've got a manager, Leeds, and Daniel Farkin in the minutes too. Yeah, the Yorkshire club seem to be getting their act together. We just need Barnsley to get their act together. But you watch, Barnsley will go and appoint someone like Darren Moore now. Just to go, well, we got your manager. Look, he beat us in the final. But we finally have it sorted. And I think clarity is brilliant in this. Panic at the Xisco. Once we just said on thing, I like that on Twitter. But you're gonna have the Thong song played, surely. Someone is going to do the Thong song. You know that's going to become a chant. Someone's going to figure out the chant for that and get it right. And the thing is, I'm intrigued what Wednesday do now. Wednesday got the situation, the man's in charge. Who the hell is coming in as his backroom staff? That's the next question now. For me, it is, who is his backroom staff? Who has his backroom staff? Let's have a look. Let's have a look who his backroom staff have been. So, when he was at Watford, he had Roberto Costella, assistant coach, Giorgio Alabella, strength and conditioning coach, while Antonio Brambella was already at the club, but will move into 13 goalkeeping coach. Now, the thing is, you can't give him the people, well, you can't give him the people that are there because they're not there. Even though we got a new manager, there's still people to be hired. That's the thing. This isn't done yet. We now have to see what happens. Let's back the guy, none of this negative. Yeah, exactly. We have to back him now. He's in, and you can't use the kind of thing, oh, I don't know who he is, I'm not back him. Let him get his feet wet. Let him have a couple of games. Let's see what his style is. It is apparently good attacking football from what Watford fans said. But you also got to remember, Watford were at the disposal of some very good players from when they came down from the Prem. And it's Watford. Watford changed the manager more time than they changed their underwear. And this is the situation that we're going to have to look very interesting. Interestingly enough, how many times does Josh Windass say I'm Spanish speaking in his Instagram thing? So you've got that thing. Language barrier shouldn't be an issue. You've got some players in that squad who can speak Spanish. And I have a funny feeling he'll have a good grasp of English anyway. I'm intrigued what this does now. Where does the recruitment style go? We didn't know who Carlos was and he got to Wembley. Exactly, Benjamin. Benjamin hit the nail on the head. We didn't know. And Carlos came with a list of clubs that he could have put in Tiger Woods' bag and gone go for a round of golf. And we were like, look at how many clubs he's had. He's not going to do anything. And he got up to Wembley. I think he did. No, I don't. He may have done. Let's have a look. When did Pedro come in for Watford? Good shout, though, that. But again, interestingly as well, the appointment is first team manager. It's not a head coach. He's not a head coach. He's here to manage it. He's here to have full control of it. I feel he does have good understanding English on Instagram. He speaks English. Exactly, I think he does. And I think we're going to see a different style of football, I think. I think we really are. Pedro agreed to join Watford in 2018 when he was a youth player if he was an AZ. And then he arrived in 2019 to 2020. So no, he didn't on that one. But let's see what we do. Yeah, there's 105 people here and only 22 likes. Get those likes up, please. I would much appreciate it. Hello, Mark. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Hopefully gets his backroom staff by the weekend and look forward to some new signings. Yes, I can go back to doing player speculation. I've been sick and tired of doing this manager speculation because I have no one's known who's who. No one's really been able to understand it. And to finally have the manager in is fantastic. Chansiri out, terrible. This might have well brought back Carlo. But this should be Ben Smith. Hey, Punk. Oh, hey, Simon. I like how Simon got all his rant out and then at the end he gone, hi, Punk. I think the issue you got, Simon, Chansiri wasn't expecting to make a manager change. I've said it in the chat recently. I'm not a fan of some of the things Chansiri's done recently. I'm not. I really am not. And I'm kind of like, we have get down more backroom tapping. Oh yeah, that'll go down well. Hey Darren, we don't want you, but you know your backroom staff, Jamie Smith, Simon Ireland, Antonio Basso. We're gonna get them back just for the lols. Hey Duran, how you doing, mate? I am feeling quite optimistic now, and it needed to be done by this week. It needed to probably have been done yesterday to keep that good momentum feel going because it's back a little bit. I'm not going to say fully back until we start getting players in. We don't know. But it's going to be interesting. Not sure, Moddy. I am not sure about that one. I don't think he left on good terms with Chansiri. I could be wrong, and I have been. Well, I didn't know this happened. Hey, chat. Hey, Puncture. Hey DJ, yeah, this happened and I've already got the video out and I thought I'd do a live stream. Tonight, there is on Dexterity Bots' channel, there is a live stream Talking Wednesday where we will be talking about this appointment. It'll be me and Dex talking about how we feel about this, how they're going to play. It'll be the podcast that we haven't put out yet, so it'll be great to have this done and dusted. But the thing is, it is now done. Well, he got the job now. We've got to get by. Yeah. I apologize that I've done the thing where I've done the video and then I'm having to reply to people on the video portion because it's done. Watford fans, it's interesting. Alan King 5001 in the chat said Watford fans loved him. They absolutely loved him. So hopefully we can have some of that love come our way to him because I just think there's something about this could work really well. I've heard it could make I wish us going to Spain in pre-season makes more sense. You know what? I didn't even think of that. Lily Whiteboy, you made a good point. I did not even think of that. Or going to Spain could have been a reason why this has happened. Yeah, you got a very good point there. Jaden Brown gone to Lincoln. Good luck to him. Yep. He'll do very, very well at Lincoln. They look after their players at Lincoln. He'll play some good football and he'll get game time. Lincoln's a very well-run club. talking of other football clubs, has everyone seen that the Fleetwood owner's just been sentenced to 13 years in jail for fraud? There is 137 people and 37 likes. Get the likes up. Chansiri going for managers that you can't pronounce on Punk. Yes, he is, Tom. But it's Xisco MuNoz. I think that's it. Xisco MuNoz. So it's like the Thong song, Xisco. Is what people are telling me. But Xisco MuNoz. So we got someone in, people. This is insane. Xisco MuNoz. Yeah. If I wonder if Xisco would have kept any players we released. Maybe, but they were done. They were already released, so it could be interesting. He needs to sign a new key. Jack Butland's already gone to Rangers of Lisa Lee, sadly. Jack Butland's already gone to Rangers, but he will get a new... I can see him getting a keeper in. I can see more and more it being Bailey Peacock-Farrell, actually, with the fact that Burnley are about to sign Trafford from Man City for 19 million. And I can't see that he will want to be on the bench at all. But this is the thing. I think we could do well here. So, as a player, when he's the only man in for club, but interestingly, they've all only been like a part-time job. Not part-time, but in the middle of seasons. His result when he was at Watford, though, played 34 points. So when Watford were there, before they played 20, took 34 points. He came in, MuNoz, 26 played, 57.2 point per game. That is incredible with how he got them to play. Getting that many points per game in that amount of time is very good. He liked to play a 3-5-2, so we've got players that already fit that system. He can go 4-4-2, and he can go 4-3-3. We have players who can fit that 3 at the back and 4 at the back, so that'll be interesting. I think the whole talk of Iorfa today going to maybe Damir Zagreb is now going to be done. I can't see that happening. There's 148 people in this live stream and 43 likes. Get those likes up, people. If you want to become a channel member at $4.99 a month, please do so. And if you want to super chat the channel, it is open. It all goes into the fund that is the baby fund at the moment to go and get all the things sorted for my next little one that's on the way in December. And it's already July. Where has this year already gone? This year has gone stupidly fast already. And I'm blaming the Wednesday side of it for doing it. Now he has defensively... let's have a look here. Let me read some of your comments, because I haven't read some of them. Done a great job with them. Yeah, I was about to say Burnley are after Trafford, so we should go for Bailey Peacock. He likes the technical gifted players. I don't think he would have kept any of them. Fair enough. Swansea, I think, and Hull in for Bailey Peacock-Farrell. Yep. Cracking appointment, said Dean. Mate of mine is a Watford fan and he's always rated him super highly, which if from Gotch hit or Gotch missed. I love you. I love that green name. I think we're going to get Craig Capel with Watford connections. That's a big possibility, to be fair. Now he defensively, he's had 2 weeks and he come up with a rubbish banner. No one's rather have Mike Bessie. All right, Simon, that is your opinion, mate, and you're entitled to it. And the thing is, whoever came in, I think the only one that would have united the entire fan base would have been Dean Smith, I think. But again, like I said on Sunday, why do you follow club socials if you have no affiliation with the club? He followed it on Sunday, on Tuesday's manager. I'm glad I used my little bit of like social media savvy to go, that's a bit odd. And for once, it wasn't Ati Chansiri that followed him. He did an Ati Chansiri on all of us. Kind of thing. He did a Ati Chansiri on the club instead of the other way around on the fans, which I love. I love it. I love it. I just love how he pulled, and I love how that become a thing called "You've done an Ati Chansiri," which has been coined on here by me. But you pulled an Ati Chansiri and said, "I'm gonna follow you all," kind of thing. So I'm intrigued by what players we get in now. I'll go back to reading some of your comments now, by the way. He's had to, let's see what happens. I will get behind him. If we play 3-5-2, does that mean Marvin could be going back to being left midfield or right midfield? Could be. Could possibly be Zamoid. That's very good. I'm crap at people's names, so please do not take offense if I butcher your name. I butchered nearly every single manager's name we've been linked with. I struggled. Andy Caboodlefish have been having a go at me and X about how we pronounce things. Let's all have Xisco. Na. Yeah, Xisco, MuNoz, Barmiame. Bloody hell, we done a thing. Yeah, we did a thing. We hired a manager, which is weird. I was expecting this to go on for another week. I was expecting to just have random people who I've heard of from Football Manager. People even doubted Dean Smith, mate, wasn't an available option that would have United fan. True. He did. I think whoever came in, it would have defied a ban, but you don't want a fan base completely full of like, yes, I'm happy with this. Sometimes it's good to have that options, if that makes sense. Finally, yes, SWFC edits. I'm happy to have a manager in place. Sometimes the ones you think you might get not be the number one. Maybe Xisco, maybe the one. Let's get behind him, back him, and hope for a great season. Yep, we've got to do that. We just got to get behind the man. Surely 4-3-3 with some attacking wingers should make us very happy to start season. I love to go back to playing a system with attacking wingers. It's been so long since I've seen a football team do attacking wingers. There is 172 people in this chat and 55 likes. Can we get those likes up to being close to 100, please? Because that would be absolutely fantastic. Because I'm not going to lie, I've had a very busy 2 weeks. I have been very, very busy doing this. And thank you, everyone, for all the messages. My shoulder is still knackered. It's going to be knackered for some time. Hi, sorry I'm late. What an appointment. Yep, Jake even. So if we could get it up, I'd much appreciate it. Right, I'll tell you a little story here. Where's the chimes? Story time. So, I was meant to have a quiet last 2 weeks of June and then go into July all ready to go, right, we're getting players in now. And that didn't happen, sadly. It didn't happen, so it's been interesting. And I've got a busy night tonight. I've got this. The video's gone live, and I'm doing the Talking Wednesday at 8 p.m. DJ, if you can find Dex's channel, channel for me, and just put his link in the description in the chat. I'll pin it. We will be going live there at 8. Let's have a look. Where was it up to? Let's see. We better announcement video ideas than club views and create. Yeah, the picture was a bit naff, wasn't it? Especially since we did really well with the James video. The James video was really good, and then we go back to that. It kind of annoyed me, actually. Let's see what happens. Very much so, Ian Clegg. I'm just glad we got someone. I am glad I got your name right, by the way, mate. I've just seen that I did say your name right. Perfect. Zamoid. Finally, where am I got? I got your name back. Where are we at? Finally, friendly in Spain, Gaffers, Spanish, possibly looking at some Spanish players, possibly. Jacob Egan, I'm sorry I'm late. What an appointment. Yep. The Fat One Adventure Show, liked. Thank you very much, mate. Feel like he's going to have a FIFA model if we can get some random fat boys on the wing. Can't wait. That's not a bad shout. CYNC, yeah, appreciate the update during the party. Thank you, mate. It's been a bit mental. I am not going to lie. I have been very, very mental here. The attacking window would help Smith more too. Google has had him to Google this one. Yeah, you did. Some people did have to Google it. I think a lot of people forgot about him as Sheffield Wednesday fan, because that's the season we went down. 3 play tells cold back. Free Play tells Colback Tom Daly Ferguson. He's a manager, Jimmy, 1867. He's a manager. Tom Davis next to Barry Bannon would be awesome. I can't see that one, though. I think Tom Davis is going somewhere else. I would love it if Tom Davis came, but I can't see it. It would be nice, but I can see him going to the other side, to be fair. Get out your violence, start butchering those big hitters. Yeah. Benjamin Hudson, he's the manager. Nat said to Jimmy, the manager as well. Do you think he's here being... He's here and been interviewed. He's been in the country. He has been in the country because he got pictured coming into Heathrow 3 days ago. And people are wondering why is he in Heathrow. 185 people watching, 78 likes. Get those likes up, please, people. I would much appreciate it. Get those likes up. Come on. Let's get those likes close to 100. I much appreciate it. Super chats are on if you want to support the channel financially, but if you can't, please don't force yourself to. I know there's a cost of living crisis at the minute, and I'd rather that money goes into your own bank account than mine to sort out my lot. Let's have a look. Premier League 2025, 2024, 25, maybe. Like for the Wednesday channel. Cheers, Stephen Parker. I much appreciate it. Well, my UK just shut itself off, and now it's very laggy at my end. That's not good, mate. I don't know what it's doing. Iniesta retired, get MuNoz the backroom staff. Good point. Tom Davies is a United fan. Tom Davies could be actually going to Sheffield United. I saw that recently. New manager, new beginnings. Exactly. Hey up, Bob123. Just heard the news. Yeah, it's... I think for me, everything acclimated on... This has actually buggered my 7 o'clock video up as well, because I had a video scheduled for 7 o'clock, and now I'm having to put it up tomorrow at about 6, because it was talking about Marvin Johnson being really positive about pre-season, and basically saying the pre-season's actually better for him personally, with how it is, kind of thing. So we just got to get behind him now. There's no room to actually get behind him because there's no need. Thank you, Benjamin Hudson. I much appreciate that, mate. I very, very kind of you. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that. Who's talking about Tom Daly? The job buyers are clear. Could do. How do we say it? Bob123, you're just setting me up. You are just setting me up on that one. So it's like Xisco MuNoz. So like the Thong song back in the day. If you're really, if you're not old enough, the Thong song was a popular song. Like, so Xisco MuNoz kind of thing. That's how we're saying it. Let's all back him now. Finger crossed we've done okay. Hopefully. See, this is the big thing. Will we actually... We'll know what the situation... The proof will be in the pudding come the end of the season. If it right. Koza, thank you for the £1. I much appreciate that, mate. That all much helps. I appreciate that, mate. No, thank you, mate. Thank you for watching and be a part of it. Let's have a look. Will he bring the backroom staff from Watford? Possibly. I was looking at that earlier about the backroom staff at Watford. My phone is going a little bit mental. Right, I'm just gonna make a top tip for you. Don't become a Sheffield Wednesday YouTube channel. And don't become part of it. Your phone go mental. My phone can die. Let me just find my charger for my phone because it's gonna die. Jesus Christ. It's the 19th of June all over again. Let's have a look. I think I'm too old for the Thong song. I googled his backroom staff, no clear answer. See, the backroom staff, if you actually put in Zuno MuNoz backroom staff, hang on, let me get this to another page, and we'll have a look at it together. I'll be able to do this. I need to get that monitor set up tomorrow. Let me do this a minute. Let me do this, and we will have a look at his backroom staff together. So go here. Go here. So, as you can see here, this is who his backroom staff was. Roberto I think that's how you say it. Assistant coach. Georgie Alabella, strength and conditioning coach, while the already 13, somebody who was already at the club, goalkeeping coach was there. Now, it will be very interesting to see who he brings in because does this actually say who his backroom staff was here? Have a look. The club have new manager. The club has agreed to contact at the end of the year. He will take charge by his assistant manager Antonio Calla and the fitness junior Gemenda and his analyst. So this lot could be coming in. That lot there could be coming in as well. So let's see what happens. We haven't got any of that yet. And I think that needs to get talking about next. The next thing for me needs to be that. It needs to be that talked about because we need to get his next load of stuff in. Let's have a look here. I'm too old for the fun song. What do you reckon? Is this the cheap option compared to someone like other name linked? Possibly. It possibly could be. Just glad it's now sorted and glad it's not Ince. Can we all agree with Mark? Can we just all agree? Glad it's not Paul sodding Ince. I hope he does. Xisco. Watford wasn't his last job. He was in La Liga. I know Jacob Egan, but I'm going from what he had at Watford because sometimes people take in the people that they had at last jobs. Kind of thing. Agent Punk, cheers, Cole. Seems more positive for Xisco than negative, which I like. Formation-wise, he goes with either 3-5-2. He goes with a 4. He had gone with like a 4-3-3. So anything like that is actually helpful for us because we can play that already. We can already play those kind of stuff. I want the welcome interview on the club YouTube. I'm very, very shocked that's not been done yet. Unless that's all getting done tomorrow. That could be tomorrow's thing and they're just setting us all up for the interviews and how welcome to the club. The usual thing you get. So it will be interesting. Let's have a look. Interesting. Bonfoster has him as gaffer, possibly could watch his old vlogs in the dressing room to see. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, Stephen. Stephen, that's a very good shout. I might have a look into that. Thank God it's sorted out. So glad it's not Giuseppe itching either. Yeah, that's true. Xisco. I'm going to be watching Watford highlight from the COVID season. Watch it from about December onwards because up to December, it's not him in full thing. From December, it's him. Tony Pulis in a suit, Tom. Yep, it was Tony Pulis in a suit, wasn't it, Mark? I said that. Quality appointment was unfairly sacked at Watford. Yep. I have heard Jesse is leaving after 30 years, which is incredible, really, to be in the industry for that long. Let's all hope he doesn't stop the inside match day. I don't think he will. I think the club will keep the inside match days. There's 198 people watching, 91 likes. Get those likes up, people. I would much appreciate if you could get those likes to close to 100. I would much appreciate it. If we can get in here for 200 people, that'll be even better. Get those likes up, people. If you want a super chat, you can do it. It's open. And if you want to become a member, you will get content, which is going to be trucking videos. And when the new EA Football Club comes out, I will be doing a career mode, but it just won't be on the channel. It'll be behind the membership, but I have an announcement. I might be doing a gaming channel. I haven't decided yet. Song for Xisco has to be the tune of Disco. Yep, it's gotta be. Let's have a look. Can you see who he signed at Watford if he did sign anyone? I can have a look for you. Yeah. Hang on, Watford FC. It was 2021-20. What season was it? It was 2021-2020 season, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Transfers in. So transfers in, they got in Philip Patterson, Jose Torre, Philip Zanenko. They got Zanenko, who I think went on to go play at Forest, if I remember correctly. Henry Archin, Rob Elliott, Dan Goslin, Pochettino's son, Mitchell Bergkamp. Is that any relation to the Bergkamp? It is. They signed Dennis Bergkamp's son, who he currently... Where is he currently playing? He's currently at Bromley. So they signed his son. Let's have a look. Who else they got in? They got, Lazar, the ex-Wendy who left back from Newcastle. And they got Carlos Sanchez from West Ham. And in loans, they managed... That's all they got in. So they did have a good little people come in. Which ain't that bad, actually, to be fair. Now let's let the science. I've not heard of many players being linked at the moment. We haven't had anything linked. Imagine he brings in Ben. Well, Ben Foster's always signed for Wrexham, I'm afraid. Heard we are linked with Azo Perez from Leicester. That would be a good loan, to be fair. I like that. I'm pleased it's sorted out and he should have incidents on players in and out. Yep. Yeah, start a gaming channel. That would be good. I might do that, Stephen. I'm thinking about it. Evening, Jez. How you doing, mate? Now let the signing begin. Yes, I've not heard of many players linked at the minute. I think all the players linked was all going to be done as soon as we had the manager in. I think it was very hard to link players in, then not. Just give me 2 seconds a moment. I think I can hear my little girl. Right, there we go. Have Moore gone now too? Well, where's Moore gone? Have Moore, Darren Moore, got a new club as well? Let's have a look. News. What? Oh, sorry. Let's have a look here. Is more likely a cheap option? Maybe. Hi, mate. What's your view on... Good appointment. It's what we needed to get it done quickly, but it will be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, I ain't got my belt on. I had to pull my belt off. It was digging into my hips. And I was running because I was coming back to the stream. So apologies for that, guys. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. He's showing off his Xisco. Yeah, I've already bought the merch. I've already bought the Sheffield Wednesday Xisco font. Fine. No, I haven't. Shush. Wait, more left? Yeah, more left. Let's look. Where was I up to? Glenn, I think it's an okay appointment. Can't see him signing many English players. That's why I'm thinking a lot of Spanish youth, possibly. I'd like to gamble on some foreign talent, 30-year-old things. Good point. With Xisco becoming the new manager, will the club start selling thongs? Yeah, I know. People did see that. Shut up. It happens. I reckon there'll be a lot of players coming through the door soon. I hope so. Well, hope it'll be a bit of an adventure this season now. A bit of Spanish fire after Darren Moore ice. Maybe. Gavi, you can wish for Gavi, but I don't think it's going to happen. Saying Cole fed up with the old path players, they don't have anything to prove. Yep. I think you're going to have some very good youngsters coming. There is 194 people watching, 98 likes. Can we please get that up to 100? Let's see what happens. Let's get it to 100 likes. I much appreciate that. Too old, Stephen. And I said 100. Thank you very much. I much appreciate that, everyone. Yeah, now I need to pull my drawers up. I need to get a new belt. The reason I don't wear belts, if I have a seizure, they dig into my side and cut. They cut into my hips. And it's not good, actually. I've had some really bad injuries from it. But yeah. Let's have a look. Possibly could have Sam Sturridge. We hardly use him. I'd love to have Sam Sturridge. He's at a really good age as well. We've only got about 17 players. We need a few experienced championship players. Definitely a new striker that can score goals. Someone like... Now, here's the thing. Darren put like Jamie Vardy, but not Jamie Vardy, which is good. A lot of fans be saying how many Watford managers. Yeah, but the thing is, Watford were unkind to him, and he got quite a lot of good stuff. Where's Darren Moore gone? You all keep saying Darren Moore's gone, and I can't see anything. Let me go to Twitter. Has Darren Moore now got a job and all? That'd be funny if Darren Moore gets the job on the same day we appoint a new manager. No. Nope. So if Darren Moore had got a job, I don't see it. Let's have a look here. Gary, he's already getting a lot of hate. Not good. Max, he'll get a lot of hate either way. It'll happen. Fans just need to get behind him. They just need to get behind him now. And if they don't get behind him, then we're going to be a bit daft if we don't. We have to just get behind him now. I offer replacement, maybe. I'd rather keep I offer. I think we're going to get absolutely bombarded with loads of links and transfers now we have a gaffer. Possibly, yeah. Xisco time, as Thank Folk Rock 17 says. Actually, like to see some Fanny Hugh come in and see what they can offer. Yep, I'm playing with my beard. I got told off for that. I got a stress ball. Has he gone to Barnsley? I don't know. I wonder if our next signing is going to really reveal a possible third kit. I keep thinking we might have a third kit. I'm not going to lie. I think we might have a third kit. Troy Deeney and Boundy loved him at Watford. I love for him to come in at Wednesday, but I can't see it, mate. Sadly, I cannot see. We'll get Gavy Jones. He hasn't, Glenn, he's not announced the backroom staff, so I think that'll be something coming soon. There is no backroom staff announced. We've had a look at some of his backroom staff at his last couple of clubs. It's interesting. I don't know what boxes these are. I think the hot dog's on them. Just talked to Samido. He told me CR7, massive Watford fan, and always wanted to play on the Munier. Very agreed and completed. This week I will be mostly wearing a thong. Now let's throw 200 quid at the transfer window and secure promotion. Oh, 200 million? Where the hell are you getting 200 million from? If we've got 200 million, we have broken financial fair play. Because we can't make losses. Saddam with the bants. Yep. Absolutely love it. Bit of tiki-taka, maybe. Who's the new manager? New gaffer? Justin. It is the ex-Watford manager who got Watford promoted in the 2020-21 season. The reason I think a lot of Wednesday fans are forgetting who he is, it is the year we got relegated. We weren't really having a look at the top of the table. We were looking at the bottom of the table. We weren't nowhere near looking at the top of the table. So I think that's why we've all kind of forgotten. We were just trying to save ourselves with how many different managers we've had in at that point. We were starting to get the thing where it was kind of interesting. So yeah. How's everyone feeling towards the mood around the club? I'm intrigued about the mood at the club at the minute. It still feels off, and I don't know what it is, Bob. Personally, I still feel like there's something wrong. Let's have a look here. Where was I up to? A bit of tiki-taka. 200 million. We might get Worko for that. Yeah, we can get Worko for 200 quid. Finally, no stress. Got a manager. Get some players in before pre-season game. Get the squad to the Prem. Let's go. Will this guy be turning up in Watford shin pads? Don't know, Kevin. Who said we're making a loss? 250 million for Dom. Ah, that's where he got it. We're selling Dom Iorfa for 250 million. I love when the community love this. I absolutely love it. Bingo winner. Yep. He got Watford into the Premiership first time. Good luck, boy. You're going to need it. I think we will. We'll see what happens. Club should do a press conference tomorrow. I think there'll be a press conference tomorrow, Sean. The thing is, we might be having to just finalise something. Here's the thing, right? He could get not Darren Moore. He could get Wilkes to play as that proper winger we wanted. To get that proper winger we really desperately wanted. And that would be absolutely fantastic if we could. Yeah, but he's not going to be in FIFA 23, is he? And also, he's not going to be FIFA 23 next year, is it? Let's have a look. Club should do a press. I think they'll do it. Let's not forget he only beat us when he played us with a Tonley's own goal. Yep. Does disappointment change our mindset on expectations? I think the mindset is you have to give whoever came in with a clean sheet. My mindset is still, let's see where we are and just try and stay in the championship. But the thing is, personally, we are going to have to figure out how we're going to do it. If he got to go straight for Chansiri's goal of top 6, he's going to have some players for that. Let's see what happened. Clean slate, maybe more practice football. I don't know. Let's do that. You could have it that Johnson is on the left wing and Wilkes is finally on the wing instead of being played as an attacker, as a striker. He's not a striker, but he's a winger. He's definitely a winger. Are we paying him 4-time down wages? No idea. I'm not getting into the wage situation. We've only had one side of that story. It come from DC. We'll never find out the other side. Darren Moore won't put it out there. If he was at Heathrow 3 days, I wonder if he pre-planned the signing, also announced when the video interview goes up. Maybe. Get wingers on. Let's get attacking. Attack, attack, attack. I agree with that one. I absolutely agree with that one. He's a very attacking manager, Jack. He likes 3-5-2, 4-3-3, 4-4-2. He does like attacking play. Just have a look at Watford from the early 2021 with him. Very positive football, 4-3-4, 4-3-3. Could be something what we need. Need to see what playing staff come to get a better idea of what he'll have to gel with. Yeah, the big one for me is that I think when they need to have a very attacking thing, they need to be very, very attacking kind of thing. Lazar, I don't know where Lazar is anymore. I know he left. Where is he now? He's in Italia C. Yeah, he's in Italia C now. And he's 31. So if he's in Italia C, yeah. You'll either get me really excited to next season. Come on, Wednesday, let's get back to Prem. Cheers, Mod. I much appreciate that. The next big question is, when is Road coming back? Never. Who guarded his previous stint at Watford could we realistically sign? Yeah, but then again, you're looking at what he got at Watford, mate. His Watford team were interesting. They had big money to play, so yeah. Let's have a look. I'm not a Wednesday fan, but I prefer the bigger side of Sheffield than United. Thank you, mate. Much appreciate that. Cheers, Ben. I said on Radio Sheffield, it said on... brilliant. So I will have a video tomorrow going on about how he spoke to the media tomorrow. So I'm guessing that'll be really early doors media, about 10 a.m. Debbie, did they say what time that will be? He's fast, that boy Wilkes. Wilkes on the wing could be really good. Could be good position. Andre Gray is in Greece. He seems too similar to Carlos. Maybe, but Carlos nearly got us there twice. Let's just be fair. Ben the Best, welcome, mate. Will Wednesday. Pepin is number 2. Yeah, we're not signing Lazar, no. Is Alex Lopez still playing? He is still playing, but I think he's a bit old now. Alex Lopez, let's have a look. Where is he playing now? He's 35, mate, and he's playing for Racing Ferrol. Where are they? What position are they in? He's in Serie A. He's in Spanish. Oh God, He's way down the leagues in fame. Aaron Collins, I love Collins to come in. I think he could be. I could get well behind Collins coming in. Only managed 7 games with Watford in the Premier League, but getting promoted from the Championship, he knows what he's doing. Yep. Hi, Jake. How are you doing? Very different job than he had at Watford. It's like to see what he does. Christian, it's a very different job, but it's also a job where he's starting from the beginning. He's not having to come in and pick his own players. He's not having to start with someone else's players, which is the key. That's the key. Whenever he's gone into a job, he's always gone in as like halfway through a season. He's never had a full season with a club. So that's going to be an interesting bit. What happened to Mosugu? You're all asking me about ex-players now. We might do an ex-player stream if you want. If you want an ex-player stream one day, we'll do one. Sugu is he in Marseille? No way. Is he at Marseille? No. He's currently working as a youth team coach. So he's pretty much retired. He retired. He's 38, so he's a youth team coach now. I gotta say, why was he at Marseille? I hope Samido gets a coaching job at Wednesday. Never know. I've got a generally good feeling about this. I don't know why. Agree, Cole. We need some more leadership-based player to play Bannon, as I think he's struggling to play full-time. Yeah, YouTube FC has actually hit a point. Bannon said that when it gets warmer in the UK, he can't play full games. So we have to start finding someone else like that. I'll take Matthias back in a heartbeat. I wouldn't. He's too old now. The longer this sinks in, the more positive I feel about it. Good, Mark. Yes, his English is good, Louis Nuttall. Mark of Matthias is good, but I think I don't want to go back too much. Might as well get Reed back and Jay Bothroyd. Wash your mouth out with Jay Bothroyd. I have never seen a more in all my life. I hated Jay Bothroyd. Are you excited about? I am, Glenn. I am, just for the simple fact that we got an appointment and it's done. It is done now. And we can start moving forward. I want to move forward. I cannot tell you how much I've loved making the videos on managers, but also hated making the videos on manager because I just wanted a in. I just wanted someone in who was going to be good. And that's the thing. I love doing it. But I just really wanted his English accent. I saw a Watford podcast video he did. No problem on that. Go. Brilliant, Mark. That makes it even better. Oh my God, yes, player stream would be great. Okay, I'll think about that, Stephen. We might do that on a weekend then. One weekend we'll do an player stream and we'll just go through who the old people are. I don't want to sign too much player. Clearly most of them didn't work. Yep. Watford is tough for anyone because you have a lifespan of about 3 months. Sheffield Wednesday, very different when you start from scratch. Very true, Red. Very true. Hi, Israel Hobson. Would Jao be realistic? I don't want to go back to former players. I'm not going to lie, Glenn. I don't want former players at all. I want to start afresh. If there's someone in, we have to start afresh. Let's finally take the shackles off the player. Great appointment, Mr. Chansiri. Thank you, Justin. Love the soundboard. Thank you, YouTube FC. FF45. Back to Wednesday. Here we go. Can you imagine if he got Fortieri back? That'd be insane. If you could bring one player in, who would it be? Aaron Collins. I want Collins from Bristol Rovers. I think he would tear up the Championship really well. He's in an early doors and he has full pre-season. You'd hit the nail on the head there, Lou Nuttall. He'd come in early doors and he gets a full pre-season. Here's the other thing that we didn't have.
Mallet Wilkes will get a full pre-season with us. He never got that last season at all.
He never got a full pre-season, so that'd be interesting. Longstaff from Newcastle. That could be realistic, actually. That could be realistic, though, if they keep signing some of the English players they're signing. I reckon when Darren said similar to Vardy, possibly Solomon Rondon, maybe Fez Fez is having a very good time in Malaysia. I'm not going to lie. He's actually smashing it out there in Malaysia. I think we all appreciate your channel, Punk. Thank you, Justin. I much appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you lot. Without you lot wanting me to do this, I would have stopped ages ago. The fact that you all keep coming back and wanting more stuff from me and keeping me going, I won't lie, 2019, I nearly gave up. I nearly actually gave up doing it because I was getting really fed up with some of the abuse I was getting. But yeah, thank you very much. I do appreciate that, Justin. Theo Walcott put sign for Reading with Andy Carroll. How? I don't know how they're going to afford that, but okay. Both Eric can come back. I want Colin so bad. Saying Gotchi 24. Colin will be a game changer. He would. Can you imagine Colin, Bannon and Bayer? Oh, wow, that would be really good. We need to make at least 3 big signings. I agree. Do you think we'll sign a few Spanish players? I think we will. I think we will. I think we'll have a couple of Spanish players, especially if we want playoffs. Yep. Don't forget preseason is in Spain. Yep. I'd take Eze or Peter Crouch. Elliot Anderson. I love Anderson, but I think Anderson is the English rule we're going to have to be careful with. Jacob Murphy. You know what? That's not a bad bloody shout, actually, Stephen. If we could get him back. I reckon we'll do some scouting in Spain during our pre-season campaign. We love you, Punk. We do. Thank you, Louis Nutter. Much appreciate that. Elliot Anderson, yeah, good player. He is, yeah. Mr. J, I got a load of abuse that basically, I won't go too much details. They took they bombarded my inbox with flashing imagery on my Twitter. And when I opened it, it would cause me to have seizures. And it made me really want to stop. I've had people have a go at me recently about my disability and about how I can't work or go to matches due to my disability. It's been horrible. It's not been great. But I keep doing it. Zunio MuNoz, Zunio Burner, Drink Stella, Heat Pele, Heat Clubs. I'm not reading that bit. Massive, yeah. Good season at Newcastle, though. Can't see us being able to follow him. Cole, keep doing, Punk. We enjoy your streams and podcasts. Much appreciated. After this stream, I will be going live with Dexterity Box on the Talking Wednesday. On the Dexterity Box. On the Dexterity Bot channel to talk more about this with my co-host, Dexterity Bot James. Will be going all into this and talking about this and it'll be nice to have someone else to bounce this off because I'm all a bit jumpy and energy at the minute. It's lovely. I haven't been this way all week. It's nice. Last week was horrible. Last week was horrible. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but I got sick and tired of seeing names I'd never heard of. I'm getting recommended by Google, now managers, to come work for Sheffield Wednesday. It's doing my head in. So, Zamoid, there is an English rule for Champions League. You must have 5 or more homegrown players in. Never give up. You're amazing. Thank you, Nick. Much appreciate that. Jake, you're one of the best. Just keep doing what you're doing. Ignore the half wipe. Yep, I will do. I'd rather rip my fingers off one by one and eat than Jacob Murphy. Okay, fair enough. Estella Shawley, yeah. That's really messed up, mate. Don't worry, we'll support it. Thank you, Zamoid. I much appreciate that. Yeah, I agree with what Ian said. Muppets, you're amazing. Keep uploading great work. I will do. There are some horrible people out there. Yep. I did have one happen last year, and I did find out they got convicted for it. So, which was, I don't want to have things sorted, but at the same time, it's. What is, out of curiosity, Punk, what was the last game you can remember going to? My last game was it Bristol Rovers? I believe it was Bristol Rovers game at home. End of the day, they say all that stuff. In reality, they support you, you're behind you. Much bigger. Thank you, Steve. Much appreciated. Don't worry, now it feels having a disservice, but I find the positive and know the negative. The thing is, the last season's Zamoid. I think your falsely just flew past me then. Yeah. Definitely want a Definitely want as much as possible from this channel. We are really lucky to have it. Totally appreciate all the effort that goes into this, Jake. Thanks. Much appreciate it. You're a good guy. Glad you didn't let them stop you streaming. Long may the country got it. Thank you. Much appreciated. I think we can move forward with what got on. The trolls are wearing checkered shirt, eating egg fried rice fingers and literally jelly because you're doing what they want to. Yep. Bristol Rovers last year, the 1-1 game. The one where it was crap. Cheers, Ryan. Much appreciate it. The main reason I became a mod to help Jake out with the abuse he was getting at the time, because at one point it was relentless. Yeah, it was. DJ's been a cracking mod since he comes on. And we had conversation behind the scenes where we're trying to figure out how we can make things better and how we can do things better. And also DJ very good at making me stop when he knows he got very good at seeing my when seizures are about to happen. People who watch the channel can sometimes pick and see when seizures are going to happen, which is good. I think his pronounce is Xisco MuNoz. Yep. Glad you preserve it. You deserve every success with the channel. As you know, my favourite went. Jeff, thank you much, very much. Then around my house, I'll talk about Peter. Cheers, Daniel. I know you would. Today was supposed to be a day of revision for my mock exam for me, but now we got about it. I'm just researching and watching it. Go revive for your mocks, YouTube FC. Have you ever? I have, Zamoid. I've had a couple on stream. It's not fun. And I normally have to kill them dead. Shout out to DJ as well. Put a lot of love in the chat for DJ. Just put DJ. I much appreciate that because he does an absolutely cracking job. Alright, would help if my because he got really good at doing and helping it. You need to revise your pass it, your fluke it, trust me. I just want to watch an interview or video of him. It'll happen soon. It'll happen soon, Cole. I think it'll be tomorrow by the sounds of it. I'm going to end this stream in a minute. Oh my goodness, there's 1,000 views on this stream. Jesus Christ. Oh dear God. That's insane. I just looked at the entire views. That's mental. Thank you, everyone. I much appreciate that. I am just going to put a link in the chat. Hang on. So you can all go to Dexterity Box's channel. Because we will be talking about this again. With Dex. Oh, I can't spell his name. I have to put the Talking Wednesday in. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Go there afterwards. We will be discussing this at 8 p.m. If you want to keep up with talking about the actual appointment, I am going to go get a quick shower because I am very, very thin. Worko won't be on it, sadly. Worko got a family event. We were discussing this last night. Worko got a family thing. And we are family. I treat everyone who comes and watches my stuff as my own little family. And if I'll say it now. If people say things that are not right in this chat to people and stuff, I won't tolerate it. I won't tolerate it. We're here for it. And yeah, thank you all for watching tonight. We finally have a manager, everyone. At last. Oh, it's taken so long. As a final thing, just put "We're all Wednesday" in the chat, and it'll make me very happy. Thing. Fuck's sake, Worker Wednesday equal family. But it'll be tomorrow. So I will see you all, and when we start the dexterity box, just put something like PC41 when it starts, just so I know where you came from. And it'll confuse Dex as well. I have seen the full Monty series. I wasn't a fan of it. Right, I'm gonna go get a shower, something else to drink other than a Relentless. But we got a new manager, Xisco MuNoz. Hang on, I'm gonna do what I did at the beginning because I liked it. So where is it?
And finally, Sheffield Wednesday have a new manager in Xisco MuNoz! There you go.
I'm getting quite good at that. Right, guys, I'm going to call it quits while I go and get a quick shower and stuff because I'm all for it. Punk, just get his name on your soundboard so you don't have to say, that's a cracking idea. Zamoid, I'm doing that later. Thank you. That is quality. That is quality. I'm doing that. Thank you very much. All right, guys, I'm going to go stop streaming. I'm going to quickly just wash my face, get something that's a bit cold to drink, and I will be back on Deck Dirty Boxer channel. But thank you for joining me. We have a new manager. Xisco MuNoz era has begun.